Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that I've always been interested in. When I found out about it, I didn't know what the word sapiosexual means, but I'm going to talk about it today. Sapiosexual is attraction to personality, not what's on the outside. And to me, when I was growing up, I never really knew that there was such a thing, because obviously as you get older you grow and you learn, and learning new things, learning new words and learning what they mean uh, is part of life. So sapiosexual is attraction to somebody's personality, their smarts, basically um, their brain. And not everybody is attracted to that. People are attracted to looks. People are attracted to what other people can do for them, uh, things like that. But me personally, I I'm attracted to somebody's personality and their brain, and not what's on the outside. Because a lot of things that's going on today, people are bringing up, gender, what people identify as, and this and that. And my personal opinion, I don't give a crap what you identify as long as you treat me with respect. And you're cool people, you're cool people. Your attitude is what makes you ugly, in my opinion. And I'm no expert, but some people do think like that. Um, I know my wife thinks like that. Attitude is everything. The way you treat people is everything. It makes you, you know, to us, it's basically how it makes you who you are is how you treat others as a person. Because I don't give a damn what background you come from, what religion you come from. If you're cool people, you're cool. Period. Um, Sexuality. It was something I came across that's going on today at the Capitol building, with some senator putting up a sign that says there's only two genders, male and female, trust in the science. And that's too because a lady across from her down the hall put up a transgender flag in support of her daughter who's transgender. And everybody, people are offended, some people are upset, some people are not. And if that senator that put that sign up, if that's what she believes in, then that's her right to believe in it. There's a saying that I've learned that I really love to use a lot. I may not agree with what you have to say, but I'll defend to my death your right to say it. And believe it or not, that's controversial for a lot of people, but I believe that you have the right to speak your mind on a level to where it's not out of hand. You can get your point across and not turn it into a full-blown argument where you want to hit people. You have the choice to walk away if you feel that it's getting out of hand. When it comes to sexuality, you know, some if you know, they got people that get upset when a 3-year-old boy wants to wear a princess dress. He's 3 years old. What does he know? I mean, they want to bash the parents because they let a 3-year-old dress as a princess. He's 3. A 3-year-old girl wants to wear farmer's overalls and go play with Tonka trucks. So what? Let them kids be kids. You can't put them into a category because they're still kids. Let them evolve, let them learn, I mean, there's nothing wrong with letting your kids just explore who they are. On a whole nother subject, I can get into that about, when kids destroy toys and do this. That's a whole nother subject on a whole nother level that I'm not going to explore right now because that would take me a lot longer. Um, us as individuals, when it comes to sexuality, everybody has their attractions. Everybody's got different things they're attracted to. Um, I I told my wife this time and time again. When it comes to sexual relations with her, it has, me, one way or the other. I don't give a damn. Period. If we have sex, we have sex. If we don't, we don't. It doesn't make our relationship. Other people find sex as an important part of a relationship, and that's fine. That's them. I don't care either way. And I know that says a lot coming from a man, and most people perceive men to be very sexual individuals. I've told my wife this, and I've told my past relationships this. You could put me in a room with 10 of the finest porn stars in the world. Thick, thin, short, tall. They could be naked. And if I don't want to engage sexually, I will not engage sexually. I know that's going to be a lot for people to believe me, because again, they perceive men to always want to be having sex all the time. And it's not true. I've learned to control it, because sex is not something I have to have. I don't have to have sex to love my wife, to do things with my wife. We have other pleasures that we enjoy that's non-sexual. I mean, we have conversations, we do things together, we think of recipes together, we bounce ideas off each other. And yes, sex is good, sex is pleasurable, but who has time when these people wanted to have sex 3 and 4 times a day, an hour to 2 hours at a time, every day of their life? Is that all your life is? Again, I'm not judging people, but me, I just don't have the desire to do that. And the whole sapiosexual thing, again, when I learned about it, and I got some friends out there that, think the same way, that feel the same way, they're attracted to personality and smarts. And now, I'm not saying it's got to be the smartest person in the world, but you can, when you meet a new person, you can tell within 5 or 10 minutes if they're, I ain't gonna say stupid, but if they're smart or not, or ignorant or not, because body language and people's words will tell a lot. And my past relationships, they weren't the greatest. My marriage, I'm not gonna say is the greatest, but it is the best relationship that I've ever been in, because I don't have to do things to make her happy. She don't have to tell me she loves me 5-10 times a day. I can look at her, and when she looks back at me, I know she loves me. And sexuality, again, when they're young, 2, 3, 4 years old, you can't expect them to know the difference between male and female clothes and toys, because toys are meant to be played with. Toys are there. Dump trucks, dolls, G.I. Joes, Barbies, Cabbage Patch Kids. Let them play with them. So what? So sexuality, to me, in a nutshell, I was having this discussion a while back with my wife that, if you have a kid and they come to you and at 12 years old or 13 years old, and they says, "Mom, Dad, I'm gay." Okay. That makes you happy. And then, 15, when they're 15 or 16, ask them again. Just out of curiosity, are you still attracted to the same sex? And then when they're 18, ask them the same thing. Just ask them if they, if they still feel the same way. Don't try to push them away from it, but it's good to know where they stand, because teenagers go through phases. We all know that. They go from phases to phases. Some last longer than others. I went through them. And now I'm at the point in my life where, like I said, to me, I don't care what you got between your legs. I don't care what's on the outside. If you treat me with respect and you're cool to me, I'm cool to you. I don't give a care. I don't give a damn. So, subscribe, like, questions, comments, anything. If anything you want me to talk about, like I said, I'm no expert. If I get something wrong or say something offensive, I apologize. I don't mean to. Thank you for listening. Again, subscribe, like, share, and see y'all next week.